Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. While I was setting up for the actual start of this video, this just happened. If you're headed down, I recommend using this elevator. So basically, we have a shortcut in case we need to go back down in a jiffy. It basically takes us down to the hot springs. Anyway, let's go on ahead and actually head inside and do what we were going to do today. Last time we kicked this guy's butt at sumo wrestling because of some iron boots, but we're not gonna speak about that because I don't want them to find out I was cheating. Let's go. And now the actual start of the video. We're in the Goron Mines today, and just like the Forest Temple, I'm going to be stopping this video when I get to the dungeon item, and then the next video is going to be finishing the rest of the dungeon up to the boss. So that's the game plan for the next 2 episodes, so stick around and I hope you have some fun. This is also going to be potentially the first video where we get a full complement of heart pieces and die. Full complement of heart pieces so that we have a new heart container. Also, let me go on ahead and take care of this before I continue. Just like with the Forest Temple, I'm going to be activating the Ganondorf amiibo once again. That's totally not ominous. And I'm glad I actually fell into lava before using the Ganondorf amiibo because that probably would have just killed me. We can go either way across this, so I think I'm just going to take this route since the other one killed me. Alright, got a path over this way. Oh, we got some boards here. I think we can just slash them with our sword. And I'm gonna go very stylish for this one. There we go. And again, there we go. I hit the entire left of it, but the ones on the right also stopped. Oh, and we're also introduced to pressure switches in this dungeon, and we just slam them down using our iron boots. And then we have a short timer, and if we don't get across in time, we get burned to a nice crisp. Nice little hero barbecue. Alright, can't get up that way. I think I need to hit the switch on this one. And the ladder's on the other side. Alright. There we go. That's gonna go on ahead and trigger a short cutscene, which also continues the timer. Doesn't pause it when it's in that little cutscene, so hooray for that. Ah! Wow, I actually defended in time. I think these guys can be beaten by knocking the projectiles back at them using the shield bash. So I guess it's a good thing we have that shield bash, and I'm glad we have the Hylian shield because we'd lose it if we got hit by that. Also, we've got a treasure chest here. Let me see if I can stun this guy. Oh, I put out his fire, so that's good. Alright, is it a rupee? It is indeed a rupee. I do want to have some more rupees by the time we're done with this dungeon because there is something that I definitely want to buy when we get out. And it's going to be a very nice one. Oh, there's a switch over there, so let's see if we can get over there. Oh, we need to anyway because we need to put out that fire. Alright, and just like the last fire slug, we can just use the Gale Boomerang to put him out and safely dispatch him. I'd rather do that when I have the Ganondorf amiibo activated because I am not taking any chances. And luckily the timer on this one's a lot longer because we have a longer distance to cover. Oh god, that took away 2 hearts. Let me go on ahead and get some hearts back. There we go. I did not expect to have to use that this soon, but here we are. Okay, good. There wasn't any death under there. Takes care of all those. And no rupees, no hearts here because hero mode is a cruel, cruel mistress. Not even 5 minutes in and I've already had to use a healing item. There we go. That opens up the door. We're going to be using the iron boots a lot in this place. Not just for switches, but for another neat little concept. Alright. Here we see the probably the only main hub in the entire dungeon, which will get us to where we need to go. Also, those are some weird-looking blue surfaces. We're going to be activating them in a bit. I just need to figure out where to go to get to the activator. Alright, they're all taken out. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of bokoblins in here. Also, we got a small key, which we're probably going to need for the next door we go through. Alright, nothing in there. How many, healing items do I have? Hold on a second. That is not the right button. I just have the one dose of milk left. Oh, joy. Maybe I should have traded out the lantern oil for another 2 servings of milk. How's my lantern doing anyway? It's full. Oh, joy. I don't want to waste the lantern oil I've got in the bottle, so I'm stuck with only 1 dose of milk. Which means I'm gonna be hard-pressed for health. Oh, God. It burns. I think that takes 2 hearts as well. Yep, I am almost the dead. Alright, so I'm gonna be taking this a lot slower. And wait. And go. I thought I almost fell there for a second. Oh, here's a key. Keyhole to get into the door. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with the other 2 rocks. That's very slow when you're trying to get rupees. Also, we have a fire lizard. I think it does breathe fire, so we might want to stay away from it. There we go. Try and get over here to get to these guys. And by guys, I mean boxes. Yep, breathes fire. Oh, God. Back up. There we go. You just have to get to the side or behind it and slash its tail, and it's dead. So basically just wait until it breathes fire and then go around it. Oh, God. Are there... Yep, there are lizards above. Let me see if I can actually hit them. Maybe, bring them down. That way they don't fall on me. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, nothing... Yee, that was a little too close. Alright. And tail. There we go. Alright, anything above us that's gonna kill us immediately does not look like it. Alright, roll jump. And another lizard! Ah, dang it. Come on, get around it. Get closer, damn it. There we go, Link. You need to work on this hero stuff. And by hero stuff, I mean actually getting in range and slashing tails. Alright, no new rupees. That sucks. Alright, so we have a door that we can pull on using this chain. If I can get close enough, there we go. There we go. And it's on a little bit of a timer. It'll slowly close in, which means we actually have to get here before it closes on us and crushes us to death. Because those spikes aren't just for decoration. They will kill you. Oh joy, and we gotta go underwater. And the only way to go underwater is with the iron boots. We don't have the ability to dive without special equipment. And that equipment we won't be getting until later on in the game. We do have a nice little breath meter, though, so keep an eye on it, and if it runs out, you will die. Ah, and here's the last little iron boot concept that we have in this dungeon. Magnetic surfaces. If we have the iron boots on, and we have a magnetic surface activated, we can actually walk on the magnetic surfaces. We can also still use items while we're on these surfaces, so we can still put up a fight in case we encounter any enemies. Oh, where's a Goron? Hello, who are you?
Ah, I thought I felt a presence, but what a surprise to find a young human. Word has come of me to you, and if Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goromoto is my name. You are a heroic young human. Please, you must lend this tribe your power.
And we got a key shard. We do not have a boss key of sort. We have a boss key of sorts in this dungeon, but it's not a traditional boss key. We have to collect 3 different key shards in order to actually make the boss key. So we will be collecting a boss key. There's just not going to be a specific chest for it. We have to speak with each of the 3 remaining elders in order to get the boss key completed.
That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where Darbus is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keeps a piece. You must hurry to the other elders.
Okay. We also get a chest which contains the dungeon map, I believe. Ta-da! And another chest which probably has a rupee, if I were to hazard a guess. Yep. I've always got them. And I thought I heard something else in this place. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, that's not it. I believe I heard Oko. Oko might be on the upper floor, so let's go on ahead and go to the upper floor. Yeah, I definitely hear Oko. On one of these. Yep, there she is. Hello, Oko. I don't remember the voice I gave her in the first dungeon. Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we've found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. And once again, we're reunited with Oko, and we have an ability to warp back out of the dungeon if need be. We basically set her like an item, and when we want to warp out, she will give us one of her children to warp out with. And the child will be able to warp us back in here into the exact same location that we warped out of. And we'll be able to continue right on our merry little way. Actually, let me go on ahead and show that right now. Let's go on ahead and remove the bottle. All right. Let's go on ahead and see what you can do, Oko. Oh, did you want to leave? I can warp you right out. You can return right here, so there are no worries. Let's go on ahead and do so. Yes. Now, leave it to me. Oh, look at that. It's a weird flapping head. Let me introduce you. This is Oko Jr., who looks soulless with those red eyes. Those solid red eyes. Oh my god. Anytime you want to warp back to the spot from outside, ask him. If you want to meet me at the entrance rather than warping here, just go there and I'll meet you. Now, bon voyage, you two. I forgot how creepy the child was. It's just a flying head. Oh my god. Well, now that we're out here, I'm gonna go on ahead and get some more milk. I'll be right back. Alright, I have my milk again, so let's go on ahead and use Oko Jr. Oh god. You want to go back to my mama? Go back? You got it. Mama, here we come. Mama, here we come. Why do I have no soul, Mother? Why was I born without a soul? That was really just an excuse for me to get milk, truthfully. Well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. And now we get Oko back into our inventory in place of Oko Jr. I'm keeping the milk in that button so that I don't die accidentally. Also, I hope I don't accidentally press the button. I'm pressing it all I want on the ladder, but not when I'm walking around. Alright, so we got ourselves some more milk, we got ourselves an Oko item, and now we're gonna continue on our merry little way. Onward to more magnetic puzzles, like so. Oh god, make sure you have the boots equipped. That is a very important step. Also, for some strange reason, it won't let us on here unless we hit a specific spot on the incline. There we go. Getting those two bastards out of the way will let us get here without taking any damage. I would rather be safe than sorry because of this Ganondorf amiibo, especially on hero mode. Also note, when we're in the same room as one of those Goron elders, we cannot use our sword. And I don't think we can use any of our offensive items like the boomerang either, so we're gonna be stuck not doing that. Alright. And note, all of those switches that we're pressing with the iron boots on, we can only press with the iron boots on. We cannot step on them normally and activate them. There we go. Trying to be as careful as possible not to get hit by any of those guys. They won't knock us off of the surface, but it will deal a lot of damage. There we go. I'm trying to get over here so I can get to this chest. Get the hell away from me. There we go. Now that I am safely over a floor, let's go on ahead and open up the chest. If I'm correct, this should be a piece of heart. Yes, it is. We have 5 pieces of heart now, and we have gotten a new heart container. I believe there's 45 pieces of heart in it all, so we're 1/9 of the way there. Woohoo! I can do math like a nerd. But truthfully, math comes easy to me, so stuff like that, it's easy. There we go. If you're having trouble traversing the surfaces while upside down, just recenter your camera and you should be able to more easily move across them. And now, I'll meet you guys when I get to a more interesting part of the ceiling. As you might have guessed, the walking speed is not exactly the best when you're on the ceiling with iron boots. Kind of makes sense though, but at least you get to use your sword while you're up here. Get the hell away from me. I'm also having a hard time judging distance between me and the enemies, so that's why I'm slashing way too early. Like I said, I would rather be safe than sorry. There we go. I believe that is not the surface I need to be at right there. Or is it? It might be? Yes it is. Aha, I'm right. Also note that the path you could take on the ceiling kind of matches the surfaces you can walk on the ground. I said kind of because you may fall into lava if you deactivate the iron boots. Also, we've got some more bokoblins that we need to take out before we can safely hit the switch, or we can just go for the switch and see them wonder what the hell just happened. Also, we've got some fire keys around, so might want to watch out for those. There we go. And finish you off. Oh god. Fire keys. tried to attack us. No, you don't. There we go. Nice little easy way to take them all out. All right, we have the ability to continue now, so let's go on ahead and do that unrestricted by enemies and restricted by our movement speed with iron boots on. All right, that switch activates the conveyor, which allows us to travel from location to location. We don't need the iron boots until we get over here, and I missed it. I gotta wait for it to move. Also note, the crane is basically a shortcut now from when we enter the dungeon all the way to the main hub, so that we can actually continue a little bit faster. Also, we got some more of these guys. There we go. They are both... Nope, you're not dead. I spoke too soon. Alright, activate this, which allows that crane to start moving. And we should be able to get to our destination safely now. Careful. Ow. Bastard. Oh, you're dodging me now. There we go. They actually learned my techniques mid-battle. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie. There we go, there's a rupee. Alright, I believe we just need to go through this door now. And over here is going to be another shortcut when we hit another switch. But that'll be later in the dungeon, and I don't think it's going to be in this video. But who knows? Ooh, hello. There we go. I believe I got those 3. Nope. This one still needs to be... Ow, wow, we traded blows. Also, I am low on health again. Luckily, it's not as bad because I have 5 hearts now. Also, there's a chest down here. Let's see what's in it. Is it a key or is it the compass? I believe it's a key. Yes, it is. It's a key. Let's see what else is down here. With the iron boots on, when we're underwater, we can actually roll around, and we can actually use our sword, surprisingly. Let me go on ahead and get some more air before I do this. We can also push on blocks. Okay, that's not going to move anymore. That's fine. Okay, get up, get up, get up. When that chime happens, you might want to surface for air. Just putting that out there. There we go. Now, how the hell am I supposed to get across this? Well, we just activated that, which will allow us to, get up there. Also, we need to hit that switch somehow, so let's, get to it. We also can't roll when we're on this ceiling, so... Ooh, that was close. Alright, we've got another switch. Press it, and that should activate that little, sideways magnetic pull surface. Now, this may come as a shock, but you might want to jump with the iron boots on. Trust me on this. And now we've broken our legs because of the G-forces that were pulling on our legs. Our legs got pulled out of our sockets, and now we're gonna bleed to death. And we should be over. Yep. Ooh, we got another chest. And it contains more rupees. Yeah, the more rupees, the merrier. Also, we can finally hit this. And it's on a timer, so you might want to get over onto the other side. Okay, there's one. Oh, God. Ah. I did not expect the BMOS at all. We got burned to death by eye lasers. And there's another one for the death counter. Please let us try this again without... No, we gotta go through the door again. Well, be right back. Oh, luckily that little mini cutscene doesn't re-trigger when you come back through here, so that's a little less monotony. What I didn't know is you have to re-enable the Ganondorf amiibo every time you die, and the slingshot doesn't work on those blue switches, so there goes that idea. Also, you can use your iron boots in midair. Hooray for that. Also, I don't think I have a single way to take those things out at the moment, so that's gonna have to be something we deal with later. Also, I think this just opens up the... Yep, it just opens up the door there. Let's try not to get hurt by that thing. Also, I wonder what's over here. I wish there was a fairy in one of these, but that's okay. Let me go on ahead and get my slingshot out of my inventory. Wish I could do that permanently at this point, but whatever. I need milk. Get strong. Drink milk for your bones. It'll quench you. I don't think the BMOS can hit us while we're over here because I don't think they have that range for their vision, so we're kind of safe over here. Let me go over here and get some more rupees, potentially. Or, you know, just a rupee. There we go. I wish there was an easier way to get those ropes cut at the moment. But there isn't. So we gotta do all this. Drop down so we don't trigger those. Let's open up this. And go on ahead and see what's in here. Oh, joy. Looks like a little walkway gauntlet of sorts. And it is, because we've got bokoblin archers to deal with. Who fire off flaming arrows. Just basically time the cover with their shots. And you should be okay. Alright, I don't think there's a way to get over there anymore. However, they do give us a couple options to get by, I would hope. There we go. There's a key. It's not going to be the compass, it's definitely a key, because there's a door we need to get through before we do anything else in this area. Nice little slotted ramp to try to throw us off a little bit. And, oh god, this thing moves. It moves. There we go. I've made it across. Oh, goody. Hey, there's a thing that we can walk on with our iron boots and we'll be safe for... Oh my god, really? Okay. Do not move. God, that would break our legs. I am not taking any chances. Oh, there's a chest over there. Potentially with another rupee in it. There we go. We have made it over successfully, and I assume we're going to come out on the top there once we're done in this room. Yep, here's the second elder. And in my opinion, he's probably the funniest of the 4 elders. I can't believe I did that. Well, it's gonna be as good a time as any to go get some more milk, but it kind of sucks that I did that anyway at full health. All right.
Oh, the young man. I'm pleased to see you make it this far, Bretta. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Gora's Ebizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, Bretta.
It's another key shard.
Now, there is one more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line up the path to it. There's something that may help you. A weapon said to have been left in this mine by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now, when our tribe bounces on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Talk to the guard and take it with you, with the blessing of the Gorons.
Oh, hey, we're coming up on the dungeon item. Let me go on ahead and open up this chest, and I think I'm gonna go on ahead and cut it off here, actually. Hey, yellow rupel. So, yeah, we're basically halfway through the dungeon, so I feel fine cutting it off here. So next time, we're gonna go on ahead and get the dungeon item. We're gonna get the final key shard, and we're ultimately going to confront the boss. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Also filled with danger because Ganondorf is a cruel person. Later.